the queen.
Oh.
You know,
She's fucking banging.
God bless her.
Yeah,
But like Drami.
flawless.
The Drami is fucking just so sexy. So sexy. So this is going to be one of our late night casts. It's a little bit of a different crew tonight. We got me and Brian, of course.
Brian and I.
Fuck my mouth.
Brian and I.
On my left, we have Nigel, singer of Damned Age.
Cacao.
And on my right, we have our sexy Italian stud, Sebastian Cohen.
Ciao tutti.
Watch the tail.
Yeah, sorry. So we were just talking about a very classic early 2000s.
Yeah. Or 1999, I think, is when Titanic came out. But if you're talking about Jeepers Creepers.
I was talking about Jeepers Creepers. Anyway,
That very specific horror.
very specific horror movie.
Yeah.
That was kind of a pile of shit, but it was really fucking creepy for the time.
I remember coming back to it and enjoying it a lot more.
And also the sequel wasn't terrible either.
Didn't see the sequel.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
I only
Actually
watched the
really
original.
good. Yeah.
I actually thought
Not bad.
I thought it was just really fucking creepy.
Well, that dude's an asshole.
That dude's a fuck, bro.
Whose tits are in that movie?
I don't know.
I was trying to think of that.
I don't know if it's like a person's tit. I mean, it's a human's
It is definitely
tits,
a person's tits.
but like
We need
You
Yeah.
almost said human tits. Like, it's questionable. Like, it's someone else.
well,
Or another being.
Well, we can always check IMDb.
I don't want to check
Oracle.
IMDb. That sounds boring.
That is going to
Fuck
take a
your
while.
mouth.
Fuck.
you got Wi-Fi, bro? You got our Wi-Fi?
No.
You're not
I
connected.
think that as far as Justin Long's performances go, I think that besides that movie,
Waiting
I gotta
is really
say,
good.
Waiting is very good, and also Zach and Miri make a porno.
Oh
when
yeah,
he played
he's
Zach
amazing.
Gay,
He's
porn star.
amazing.
Oh, it's great.
That cameo is great.
And
I'm sorry, Bobby. I'm sorry that I love you.
It's Gina Phillips tits.
Gina
Oh,
Phillips.
great tits. Great
Fucking
tits.
wonderful little tits.
Yeah.
Just nice, perky, you know? I just loved it.
Yeah.
It's so genuine, Frank.
I was like, fuck, man.
And this was around the same time as like was this the Ring era? Or was this
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was 2001.
Yeah.
Well, I think The Ring came out a little bit after that.
Didn't?
Yeah, from Japan.
Yeah.
Well, The Ring was like one of the very first movies where American directors started basically buying older Japanese, Korean, and Singaporean horror movies and remaking them.
Right.
The Grudge.
The Grudge, The Ring.
Oh, and then we had a little bit later, they take on Battle Royale, which was great. But of course, that was what, like 2005 or
I
something.
mean, have you seen Bunraku?
I just watched it the other night.
That
for the
shit
very
is
first time.
awesome.
I've never
That shit
heard
was
of that.
fucking dope.
Going into it, I was not sure, and then by the end of it, I was so happy.
What is it exactly?
I've seen it like 3
It's
times.
like a.
It's a
like
musical, anime, live action, ninja, cowboy, journey, adventure.
I love it.
Like,
It's weird though. It's like almost like you're watching a Broadway play.
yeah,
It's super
absolutely.
good. It's got Ron Perlman, Josh Hartnett. It's fucking.
Woody
I love
Harrelson.
Josh Hartnett. He's just the best. Have you guys seen Penny Dreadful? That new show on, I think it's Showtime or
Yeah,
something.
it is Showtime. I've heard
Oh,
of it.
man.
I've not seen it.
He gets gay, and oh
Nice.
man,
He gets gay.
it is.
Good for you, Josh.
Yeah.
he
I love
continues.
You
to
want
be
to know how
gay.
I know you're gay? That statement right there.
Yeah. Josh
I
Hartnett's the
love
best.
Josh Hartnett.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he was so sexy in Black Hawk Down. Yeah, Demi Moore, Woody Harrelson, Josh Hartnett, Ron Perlman. Fucking star-studded cast.
Great
I
casting
think
director.
it's thoroughly underrated.
Dude, it's super good.
Like
It came out
no one
2010.
knows about it.
Yeah.
I saw it on, I think it was like a
It can get a little tiresome.
Netflix,
but
no?
It's on Netflix
still
now?
on Netflix. It's been on Netflix for
like,
years.
yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
I feel like they've taken it off and then put it back on. Like there's been times where
No.
no.
I feel like they do switch it up and do that occasionally due to popular demand. You know? I don't
Tell
know.
me more about this popular demand. How does that
On
work?
Netflix.
We all know Sebastian's penis is always available due to popular demand.
Banana.
Banana!
Popular banana.
Popular
Bust that
banana.
banana on the popular demand.
This guy gets it.
He knows about the banana.
Stop calling my dick a banana.
Who are like On the subject of weird things and superheroes, I don't know where we got superheroes from, but Benraku made me think of superheroes.
No, because we were playing Injustice just recently.
We were. If you guys
Moments ago.
Great game.
Moments ago.
Just moments
If
ago.
you guys haven't played Injustice, it's done by NetherRealm, the same people who do Mortal Kombat. It's fucking awesome.
Amazing game.
It's fun. It's
Yeah.
super fun, really addicting. But who is like the worst superhero?
Worst or the most feminine / homosexual?
In the DC universe.
Well, that's not
Or any-
necessarily
Hold
a
on,
bad thing.
Hold on. Sorry. The most feminine within the male superheroes.
Category.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Has to be male.
Are we doing DC or Marvel or all? Because that's a lot.
Any.
We got a
Just any?
wide
All.
I can't. I don't know. That's a lot of.
Okay, then narrow it down. DC, we were just playing
thoughts.
Injustice.
range. Green Lantern.
He's pretty fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get in it, you know. And the Black Lantern people, that whole
Nigel.
story. Sorry, Bumper's not here, but
Ignore the title on the page, but don't say black.
I would go like in essence of like in the game, like the characters in the game. I'd say like Sinestro.
Super
Yeah.
homo.
that guy is the
Sinestro.
biggest homo.
Finestro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one.
Finestro.
Sinestro and Shazam.
And he has that like matador /
Yeah.
child rapist
He's got
mustache.
the pencil stash.
Ole, shoot
Yeah,
your
it's
penis.
definitely French, but he's purple.
Like
I think he's actually
Zorro
purple.
in space would be like the
Zorro
villain
in
for it,
space.
you know.
Yeah.
That's perfect. I've never
Yeah.
heard it before. That's
That's
exactly what
actually
he is.
exactly what that is.
Yeah.
Nigel's very witty once in a while.
If he's lucky.
I don't know, man. Sinestro's pretty like Shazam and Sinestro. So
Oh.
like
The name itself.
they could be
Shazam.
like in just a gay porno.
Yeah, totally.
I instantly go to the Shaq movie.
Oh, absolutely, with the Shazam.
Kazam?
Yeah. Well, yeah,
It's
Kazam.
Kazam.
Well, it's
by the way.
easily it's
Oh.
easily mistaken. I think.
I suppose. I mean, they just both.
They're
Fuck
so,
that.
It's fucking so bad. But like in the game, Aquaman's fucking badass as shit. Really rapes face.
Well, it's
Really rapes face.
if you
What?
if you do his special move, he just gets wet. That's all it like.
Yeah.
Like all the other characters, like Batman throws a batarang, you know, but Aquaman just gets wet.
It's kind of weird.
That's his special
Like
move.
water rushes in, he stabs him straight
Oh
in the
dear.
It's just a very moist sound, and then just water comes off of his body.
That was quick. Was it good for you?
I've wet myself.
What about Marvel? Switch gears. Go to Marvel.
Marvel,
Black Panther's pretty gay. I don't mean that in a homosexual way. I mean that sort of just like it's just so blatantly racist, like Black Panther
It's not
power.
racist. It's just.
Dude, one of his special moves
It's
is
just
like
not creative.
watermelon blasting.
Oh
into
my
you.
Oh
God.
my god!
That is
Christ.
not. That is not a lie. That's a fact.
It's not a fact.
It's
You made
not
that
a
up
fact.
just now.
Oh man!
You're an idiot
If
person.
anyone's racially insensitive, listen to this. Suck a dick. I don't know.
Just Thomas.
Suck
That's
on
gonna
that
be
thing.
here next week.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
guys
by
are
the
so
way,
fucking racist.
on that note, I know we've released 2 weeks in a row. It's going to be every other week from this point forward. Throughout the time, though, we're going to be doing things like this, little late night stints with friends and colleagues and random people we bring off the street. Our next goal is to bring in a hooker and just see what her night's like.
I have to check my mom's schedule for that though.
She's free. She's free.
Oh,
Sebastian Serpent.
thank you for that.
Italian explosion.
My mother is not Italian.
562.
Exactly.
Get
That's why she doesn't know.
sausage. Marvel most lame heroes.
MODOK.
MODOK's fucking dumb.
A head in a chair.
I'm MODOK. He's like,
Is that what he sounds like? Is that
Nailed
really?
it. Frank nailed it.
he's like super duper smart, but can't touch you.
Actually, no. The shittiest character in the Marvel universe is Squirrel Girl.
Oh, that's
What the
That's true.
fuck?
That's a real thing.
I have
That's-
never heard of Squirrel
Her
Girl.
powers.
She's an Avenger.
She can.
Is
can,
she?
I thought it was like a hentai
She
thing.
she can gather squirrels, and she'll like say like you were an
6 squirrels
an
on you.
assailant or
Are you
a,
saying
or a
she's the Pied
beast,
Piper of squirrels?
and she just makes a And then
Like squirrel
a
call,
squirrel
if you will.
appears and she just throws it. It's upsetting. Why?
That
Why?
totally trumps Ant-Man.
Ant-Man really bothers me though.
I love
Stan
Ant-Man.
Lee.
Why do you love
What the
Ant-Man?
fuck?
I grew up on that shit.
What?
Ant-Man?
Ant-Man, yeah, you know? Like, whenever
Nigel,
you're
that was
bored...
by far
That's
the
his
gayest
only
thing I've
response.
ever heard
I
you
was...
say.
When I thought you were the most gay because you love Josh Hartnett movies.
Yeah,
This
I love
sounds
Josh
awful.
Hartnett and I love Ant-Man. I grew up on that shit. How do you justify that? Yeah, you know. That's it. End of conversation.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Fuck yo!
Fuck
I-
your mother.
I spent a lot of time in a cage when I was a child, so... I didn't have much besides Ant-Man and Josh Hartnett Teen Bop magazines to
There
look
was
at.
no Josh Hartnett when you were a child.
What do you know?
That...
Oh, where's your rebuttal? Sir?
Sir?
I need you to shit yourself right now.
I thought that he was like a Leonardo DiCaprio type to where
Ant-Man?
it was... No.
What if
Are we
Leo
back on
played
Josh Hartnett?
Ant-Man.
That's Paul Rudd, actually.
Oh, yeah, Paul. Yeah.
my God, he
Man,
was
he
funny.
really nails that role, too.
It hasn't even come out yet, you asshole.
Oh.
You know who's also lame?
Everything he says makes my brain cells commit suicide.
And this is why he's on our show. you know who's also lame in the Marvel Universe? Is fucking Quicksilver. You're just a poor man Flash. Who wears fucking silver hair. Nice.
I thought he was bald.
No. You're
Oh, Silver Surfer.
thinking
That's
of
what I'm
your
thinking
thinking
of.
of
Yeah.
Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
You're
penis.
That guy's awesome.
We can't go a full
moving
show.
on.
We can't go a full show without a dick joke or a
Whoa.
dick comment.
I mean,
That's when it gets good.
That's when it gets great. But as far as Marvel is concerned,
I gotta clip my toenails.
I've never said that. You know for a fact.
yeah, his toenails are fucking disgusting.
They are. They're
I-
fucking
it-
talons.
I use them as a defense.
He's a goddamn raptor.
Climb up trees and...
It's a fucking squirrel. Yeah. Anyways, as far as Marvel's concerned, Spider-Man movies, are you a Sam Raimi or the new one, Amazing Spider-Man?
Sam Raimi. I love Sam Raimi anyway, though. So that's... I'm kind of biased.
Oh God!
You're just stacking up negativity, buddy.
when the Sam Raimi ones first came out, I loved them, but
Then you saw better.
then like what they're doing with it now is
No,
like,
then they came up with a second one. You were like, Jesus fucking Christ!
Well, it
Little
was
tears
it
running
was just
down Peter Parker's face.
It was just a money making machine. Like
Yeah.
it was, I knew exactly like it's clearly exactly for like let's make this essentially G rated. So like,
Right.
Yeah.
And it
Children,
depends on what you want
2 years
from...
old and a million years old. will,
Yeah.
like I feel good after this.
It depends on what you want from a Spider-Man movie also, you know?
I did really like Doc Ock, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was
Doc
great,
Ock was
yeah.
dope.
Well, I think you
I really
can-
appreciated because it's Sam Raimi that he always had Bruce Campbell. I
Yeah.
loved
He'll
all
always
his
do
cameos.
that.
Oh, my
Bruce
God!
Campbell was
In the
just
third
the
one,
fucking
he was
tits.
fucking fantastic.
Frenchman?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
I am French. I am. Thank you for
God,
reiterating.
he is just the best.
Well, I think they're kind of not anywhere near as great, but when you relate, like you can't relate the 1989 Batman to what Christopher Nolan did.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, like
yeah.
they're two different worlds.
Which is
like,
what I was hoping for with the new Amazing Spider-Man.
You were hoping
Was
to be
that they
much
were
darker.
comparable?
Yeah.
I mean, it's comparatively,
it's a little more
extremely dark.
violent, but it's not quite as like dark and like that kind
Did
of.
you see
like,
the second one?
Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty.
I don't
Okay,
like
Gwen
that.
Stacy dies.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
I know.
that's-
I saw that.
And
She smashes her
I
head.
didn't see it, no.
No.
I don't like
falls
the
and
new
she smashes her
actor.
head.
I don't like the new actor that does Spider-Man.
Andrew
Why?
Garfield.
Yeah,
Andrew
I don't know.
Garfield's
He's
good,
just
Peter
like...
Parker.
He's so
good.
hot right
Yeah,
now.
he reminds me
He's
of
so
that
hot
guy,
right now.
Zach... fucking... Not
Galifianakis.
Galifianakis.
Zach Braff,
No, Teen Heartthrob. Zach
Morris.
I
Who
don't know.
is Zach
Fuck it.
Morris?
I don't know. He
Josh-
was like a Disney guy.
Josh
or some
Josh
shit.
Hartnett?
Yeah, Josh Hartnett. Yeah, that's it. I love him.
Zach Morris is
I gotta
from Saved
piss.
by the
Hang on.
Bell, you
Zac
asshole.
Efron?
Yeah, Zac Efron. That's it.
Zac Efron's a fucking dork. Though I heard his new movie Neighbors is
All right, just leave.
So, we're only approximately 15 minutes into this podcast, and Nigel can't hold his fucking piss because he's a child.
It's true. Lucky for him, I'm a pedophile. Oh, watch it,
And
dog.
Bass is just rooting through the table for booze.
Just stealing his beer.
That's amazing.
I'm quite desalivated at the moment.
That was the quickest piss I've ever seen.
I know. I'm fast when I want to be.
Does that relate to
Wait,
sex
does that-
and piss? Or all of the above? Is one of those answers on Scantron D?
Usually, I just make like shaped pictures of dicks on Scantrons, but that's why I ended up in the
Draw out
reading
Icarus
classes
from
instead of
Zeppelin.
foreign language. Huh?
Draw out Icarus from Zeppelin.
Right.
Yeah.
But a dick.
Who's got the lighter?
Yeah, here.
Thank you, honey.
Oh man.
It's like I can breathe now.
Finally.
I can see clearly now. The smoke has filled my lungs.
Okay, shut up.
Fuck you.
So I kind of already know the answer from the both the Jews, but what'd you guys do the 4th of July? You guys have fun?
I got ass raped at work all day.
Oh my god, that's so.
What about
fucking
you,
awesome.
Seabass?
I would also conclude that an anal raping occurred.
Let me just explain how.
Yeah,
4th of
so that
July
was like
went.
right when you got back from the Italian Power. Like, how was that? You go from Italian to fucking the most American thing that you can do.
Fuck!
Sorry, bro.
Are you relating ass rape with the most American?
But
thing?
yeah. Basically, I mean, what's more patriotic
The
than ass
Americans
raping?
invented sodomy.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it even
Or
existed.
maybe the Greeks. I'm not sure.
The act didn't actually exist until.
I mean, let's be honest. People have been fucking butts for a long time.
Fun fact for you.
caveman. Well, yeah, they had to figure.
Fun
out
fact
somehow.
for you: when Romans and Greeks and Spartans and shit were out at war, they just fucked each other.
Oh yeah, dude, had to get that rock off.
Just one single rock. Get this rock off of me.
Get it off.
Why, sure, fellow Roman.
Bend over
So eloquent.
for Zeus. No, man, don't put it in my ass. Too late. Shit. Might as well finish.
I'm sperming.
Oh god, this got you so homoerotic. First Josh Hartnett, then we're talking about Greeks and Romans fucking each other in the butt.
That's real.
Are you a
life.
big fan of Greece?
Not really. I'm Italian, so fuck them.
Yeah, fuck Greece.
Oh no, when you said homo, I thought like the movie.
I love that movie.
God damn it.
But anyways, my 4th of July went something like this. Oh, it's 7 a.m. I'm opening up the restaurant, getting ready for brunch on a Friday. That's always precious. And then next thing I know, it's, I don't know, midnight. And I have not sat down.
And he's pushed into the bushes. Pretty pink panties pulled to his ankles.
Yep.
Shirt off. Hopefully.
Shirt off.
It was on.
Damn it.
They had something to hold on to.
Bright pink sphincter.
Mm.
The brightest.
Dilapidated asshole.
Blown out.
Pink sock.
Wind sock.
I heard. No, it was a good day of business, but horrible.
That was a good day of business. Good day. Good
Good day
day.
of business, but horrible
It was actually our most successful Friday
ever.
at the restaurant.
You guys both worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't call it work.
We
I'd
are
call it
both in
surviving.
Yeah.
We were both in charge. We were the bosses. Besides Kyle, but Kyle's on his computer the whole fucking time, so it doesn't really matter.
Boom.
That's the sandwich.
I mean, sometimes you could say I fall asleep upstairs for about an hour once in a while. Lately, it's been every day.
I do say that.
I like that you threw in like a little bit of Christopher Walken there.
Where'd you hear that?
Where'd you hear that?
Like in the
Between the Josh Hartnett comments?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, with the impression just now, just the
Hey,
spacing.
it's Wild Bill.
Yeah. It's not actually there.
Fuck, I have to sleep there.
Oh shit! It is.
Wild Bill's this cockroach we can't kill. He's a cool dude.
I chased him around with Raid last night. For fucking half an hour.
He always eludes you,
won't
Wild
die.
Bill.
Yeah.
He's gonna survive the Holocaust.
This apartment, along with several other people's in Long Beach, that
Other people's.
I have gone to
Hey,
in the last week,
Eat a dick, Nigel.
has been the most fucking. Everybody just has cockroaches up the ass in this.
How much do
city
you pay
right
for
now.
rent?
$500.
$500?
Yeah, and somehow I don't have roaches. I don't know how, but
Oh, It must be nice.
Yeah.
You also have a parking spot.
That is true.
But you never move your
parking.
car. Ever.
Yeah.
You don't drive.
Well, my car's in Huntington right now, but I don't need it until work on Wednesday.
Go back
so.
to Scotland, you fucking bitch.
Piece of shit.
Seriously, on a real note, though, what are you?
Other than a piece of shit.
We're all pieces of shit.
As far as ethnicity?
No, man, as far as ethnicity.
God damn it.
Mainly,
Too much cocaine?
like I was saying earlier, North Korean, Icelandic, and a little bit Hungary. Yeah,
Hungarian.
Hungarian, dumb asshole.
It's so perfect you're sitting in Thomas's chair. 'Cause you sound like a fucking idiot right now.
Oh, fuck. This is one of those moments where you couldn't really say anything because the stupidity in the room is palpable.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Palpitating.
No, that's not a
Palpitating.
fucking word.
Yeah, it is.
Palpitating?
Yeah.
Palpitate?
Honk your tits right now. Make them lactate. You'll palpitate.
It's good to see you, Nigel. It really is.
You fantastic human being.
Now bend over and let me pick up that rock.
Oh, God, it's the Romans again.
Full circle, baby.
Full circle. Here, I want to get your finger out of there. We come full circle every time. Speaking of full circles, you were trying to tell me a story the other day about this chick you threw soup on?
Oh, the legend of Soup Girl.
The Legend of Soup Girl.
Oh, God. All right.
I'm a fucking professional.
So I need you to get me another beer right now. Like it's going to get that real.
I'll get him. I need one. I need one immediately.
I literally just ashed on my bare chest. Burnt.
If you would
Did it get rid of any of the hair?
wear a shirt and...
It's not possible. I'm a fucking rookie. By the way, Sebastian, I would love a cerveza, por favor.
Oh, that's great, Frank.
Fuck you.
Me too.
He just called you out, bro. Just fucking called
Well,
you
he's
out.
brown right now, so I thought Spanish would work. But
Take it to
clearly I'm a
Browntown,
piece of
bro.
shit. You can go ahead and start Legend of Soup Girl. He only speaks Italian.
That's
True, he
true.
does. Basta. Pasta? Basta.
Basta.
Cazzo.
So I'm at my buddy's house, right? They used to live in this fucking... their grandfather's house. He died, so they kind of rented it out type thing. Through their dad. There was like 6 of my friends from high school. And they would throw parties all the fucking time, and it was amazing. I loved being 22 and just being shit-faced there all the time. I would squat there. I didn't really... Come on, you're interrupting me.
There's only 3.
There's only 3 left.
You guys can share that one. Continue, Brian.
Anyway,
I thought I was a celebrity.
I don't remember what the theme was for this party, but I basically squatted there all the time because I lived so close. I was like rent-free. So they had this party, and it was at the end of the night. I'm fucking shit-faced.
Blackout.
Pretty much blackout, but I know what I'm doing. Like, I'm trying to eat like a cup of noodles. I heat it up, trying to sober up a little bit. There's like maybe 8 people hanging out in the kitchen, ending their night type thing. The like really drunk people, fucking whatever, who cares? This one bitch is like that sad, stupid, like greasy-haired fucking cunt that no one likes.
Jesus.
I'm enthralled.
I'm rock hard.
Yeah.
Used to show up because we were friends with her boyfriend. He broke up with her.
Nice.
She showed up regardless.
That girl.
She was the target all night, and we were like, why won't this fucking bitch leave? So she happens to bump into me and spill the smallest drop of hot broth from my cup of noodles on my wrist.
Oh,
and I
that's
give her
bad.
this death look just to fuck with her. And she's like, the whole time, like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You sound very much like Heidi.
Yeah, no one...
No one knows who Heidi is. She's quick background. 5'2" Asian girl, pretty cute. Works at a restaurant. Retarded.
Done.
Continue, Brian.
And go.
So anyway, in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, this is my time to really fuck with this bitch and just like make this like huge. Like I'm gonna exaggerate this and really fuck with her. Like she spilled the smallest drop of broth on my fucking wrist. I'm gonna fucking get this bitch. Verbally, as I'm thinking this, I had no idea that I was that drunk, and I threw my entire cup of hot noodles.
Cup noodle.
Cup noodle.
Cup noodle.
Directly in her face.
You like cup noodle?
Threw the cup on the ground and screamed, "Get me a new one before you leave." Her face was beet red. I burned her face. She had noodles in her hair.
I love you,
I think she
Brian.
was crying.
Yeah.
Definitely crying.
And I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know what happened till after I did it, and I had this like quick like rush over like shit. I just burned a girl in the face, but I have to stay in character. So
True sociopath.
I just kept staring at her like this awkward twitching of like, don't get out of control. Best thing about that, about 3 minutes later, because that's how long it takes to get a cup of noodles, she made me another one. Gave me another cup of noodles. She apologized for me spilling my soup in her face.
Even though
it was intentional.
Did she call you daddy? Like,
You're goddamn
I'm so
right
sorry,
she
Daddy.
did, Brian.
And she gives me a new one and goes, "Here you go." Also hands me a fork. Like I was set.
what about a fucking napkin?
She peeled it
Yeah.
I mean,
off.
come on, that's the least a bitch could do.
I think she gave me a napkin too. I don't know. It was a long time ago. It was almost like 8 years ago.
Now, I'm gonna
Little
tell you this in
Tapatio or
secret So
something.
he doesn't see you. But Wild Bill is right next to you. If you get him, Wild Bill's reign is over. Oh, he's right there on the bed, man.
Oh shit, there he is. Get him, dude.
I broke the thing.
He's right fucking there, dude.
Get Wild Bill.
No, that's poisonous. Don't drink that.
Well, it sounds to me, Brian, that she deserved it.
Well, she did. She looks gross as shit. Don't spray poison in my bed.
I think that's the end of an era. Wild Bill might be not with us anymore.
We'll see. That bastard
He's
may have
fucking
lived
resilient.
through it.
Now it stinks like shit.
I love the smell of Raid. They came out with a new scent, and
Oh no, they didn't.
I'll just put it in that cloth.
It's just
and
called
sniff
dead
it on
cockroach.
up. Oh yeah. Smells like Lysol.
Oh, it's in my eye.
My eyes are burning. Can I have one of your cigarettes?
What were we
I feel like
talking
smoking
about?
Something
Yeah.
so harsh.
We're talking about that stupid bitch that
Oh,
Brian
yeah.
threw
that
soup in her
didn't even
face.
that didn't even have the goal to throw an ice cube or two.
I
in
mean,
your new
come
soup.
on.
No,
Did she
I
even
like
make
hot
it?
soup. I
Did
can
she-
tolerate hot liquids.
Did she?
It's too hot. Back on her fucking face.
Round 2, idiot.
What a dumb whore.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck her. She's a stupid bitch. She's seriously like just a drug addicted fucking cunt. Like she has. I saw her like maybe 3 years after that, and she was that girl that took too many pills, drank too much liquor.
Do you still have her number?
No, I'm friends with her on Facebook.
Okay, that's cool.
Scarring
just
on the
sitting
face
there, like,
still
in the
from
street.
fucking hot cup noodle.
Sitting there in the street, smoking a cigarette, wearing tights that have the biggest hole where she in her tights, and not wearing underwear. And I was like,
That's
your vagina is out, bitch. Your fucking vagina is out. And her only reaction was, ah, and then passed out immediately.
Nice.
I like her style.
I know. I can tell.
So if I just type in "soup girl" on Brian's friends, it'll pop up.
I'll give you her real name later.
Nice, nailed it.
She looks gross. You're into it. That's your style.
Again, I can feel Seabass's dick throbbing.
That's because your hand
It's starting to something's
is
rattling
wrapped
the
around my
table.
cock.
Yeah.
Wrapping around the table.
It's
a
Smog.
dick.
Seabass's
It's like that
dick's
scene-
nickname is now Smog.
I'll take it.
That's fucking rad.
I'll take
That
it.
is
Everybody.
that's a fucking awesome name for a
Yeah.
dick.
It's like that scene from Anaconda where it eats John Voight and spits it back out. Your dick eats Nigel, and then you cum Nigel out. And he does
Nice.
that one wink,
Hey.
and then he eats more people. You have an aggressive dick. I don't want to hear.
I really want to make this now a B horror movie.
My
I don't
dick.
think that's a bad idea.
I just had a B horror movie. Soup Girl. She's a whore.
oh,
B
horror.
Oh, my mistake.
Wrong.
There it is.
We're in a different realm right now.
So what's like the newest current event in your life? Anyone?
A current event in my life or current events in life?
Fuck it, I don't care.
That's the same thing, you asshole.
The same thing. It's like what's happening. What
That
do
is
I know
true.
that's happening in the world, or what is happening in my world?
Yeah, I
Either
agree with
or, I don't really
Seabass.
care.
Your world is useless.
It's
Actually,
yourself.
I live my life by Seabass. You know, like if there was a newspaper that I did read, it would be
Made of pasta?
Sebastian Times.
The Daily
made of
Sea
pasta.
Bass?
Yeah, the Daily Bass.
The Daily Fish.
Yeah, nice. I like that.
I'm pretty clever when I have to be.
No.
So
Fishing for awesome.
I
Not at
feel
all.
like essentially I should start a newspaper.
Yeah, the Daily
I
Fish.
think that's the general consensus of this.
Room.
Yeah.
Gotta help you out on that one, buddy.
And then in the Daily Fish at the moment, that's what it's called. There's
See?
I still don't think I've acclimated back to time here.
Are you wet
It's
yet?
so funny you said acclimated.
Why?
Proper English. That's funny.
Well, just because it's such a black person term.
Aquamated?
Black people can say acclimated?
They,
Shit, I
say,
didn't
they
know
use
that.
that shit all the time. Like, oh, how long it take you to acclimate that shit?
Well, I think they probably
Jesus.
I think they think it means like exclamation. Like
Oh,
like,
is that percolating right now?
Yo, man, where you stay at? Where you stay at, son?
Oh my god.
yeah.
This is getting more racist by the hour. I don't think
I
it's
think I
actually
feel
racist.
more comfortable because Thomas is not here.
I don't think this is racist at all. Let's talk about that real quick. In the world of comedy and or podcasts or things that are creative and or funny, is racism important? Or should everyone just take it as a grain of salt?
Also,
Grain of salt for sure.
I
Is
think
it-
grain of salt for sure.
yeah.
It's for fucking the sake of comedy and being funny.
Yeah.
And like,
It's not my fault that you're useless.
it's not my fault that stereotypes are factual.
Yeah.
And also, is it a difference when, for instance, when Thomas is here, whether or not, your comfortability with more racist shit, it like goes on. You know what I mean?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm drunk.
That's a fact. I know what you're saying. Like, if a black guy's around, will you be less inclined to drop a stereotypical joke or what have you?
Well, with Bumper, obviously, you're going fucking full tilt boogie, you know. But
Right.
I mean, generally,
Yeah, but
No,
Bumper's
okay,
the
so-
first guy to be like, man, you so
You're
racist.
right.
And the next thing out of his fucking mouth is, you fucking white people are crazy. Like, y'all start fights and shit.
you do a great impersonation of him.
No one can see the
No one
look.
can see that, but I did the Bumper crazy eyes.
Actually, Frank is. There is no Bumper. It's just Frank doing another
okay.
voice.
So I think that's a very unfair question. Like I know Bumper, like I've known him for a while. Like I'm not really racist. I just know that it bugs him. It gets under his skin.
Right.
So I like to instigate. You know how I am. Like I'm just fucking with
You're
him.
fucking prick.
And he doesn't always understand that I'm just messing with him.
Right.
So
Give
the
him a bit of
more
fuss.
often he gets upset, the more I want to fuck with him. I have to get that rise out of him. That's about it.
Man, fuck you.
If
See,
it's
I
a
can't do
stranger, I'm not going to be like, hey, fuck you.
There we
You
go.
know, like,
It's like,
I'm not going up to random people and then just, oh my God, you're doing the.
nah,
It took you a while to notice, but he's been doing it
He
for a
said
couple
one
minutes.
word.
I said like, "Fi," so fuck you. You're being a bit of a tosser. I'm a sicko, and I just. No, I don't want that beer. Go for it. You fucking asshole.
There's like
There's a giant ashtray in front of you.
oh shit.
It's a tub of an ashtray.
So like,
it's a trough.
Sebastian is so fucking high. He thought there's. I don't know. He's thinking, but we got like a fucking
I hate you so much.
fuck your mouth, you fucking tosser, and sunbat.
I love those
Oh,
sunglasses.
Poofta. You poofta?
You fucking poofed.
I'll give you a poofta.
Fucking
Oh, good.
wanker.
Poof of this dick.
That's so unnecessary.
Yeah, that was sorry guys.
I just received a poofta from Seabass. I gagged.
Wild.
Anyways, yeah, Thomas, he's a bit of a hypocrite about the racism shit. But I'm coming full circle like we do here on Get the Finger Out of Here.
Get your finger out of there.
I'm drunk now.
Out of
what
where?
do you want?
There.
Oh.
bitch.
So yeah, I don't fucking know. I think in the sake of comedy or podcast or anything creative, you gotta take it as a grain of salt, man. It's for the fucking. It's entertainment, god damn it! It's fucking entertainment.
I can't wait for the death threats.
I'm
Nothing.
not gonna get any fucking death threats. You're being a fucking queer.
He's right. You're a faggot.
Nailed it.
Oh, jeez.
Is that another thing that pisses people off too? Like, you can't say faggot. Why?
It's very ironic that you are saying that because for a while you were like, "No, you're an idiot if you say the word."
I
faggot.
know. I'm torn inside.
Yeah.
And I told you one of my favorite words is faggot.
Yeah.
That's
I remember
true.
that. I remember that day. We were all
I
working.
basically told you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I know. And
Don't say faggot. Shut up, you faggot. Go do us a favor and commit suicide.
me and Sebastian talked about this the other day. I grew up in a very homosexual-laden community, and for the
I
longest
would have
time,
never guessed.
Coming from you, that means nothing.
yeah, easy, Josh Hartnett. But for a long time, I was like, I don't really like that word. It's very offensive. And then I remembered the intensity it gives off. And you
It's
know
the
how-
hard double G. That's
It
what
really
I love.
is.
I
Across the
love-
board.
It's just fun to say. Faggot. Faggot. Suck this dick. Faggot.
He loves it.
some people might think we're homophobic, or just
No,
haters.
I have a bunch of gay friends, and they're like, I've only had maybe a
I
couple.
even sleep with one in my bed. It's great.
Only when you stay over. A couple of them were like, "Don't say faggot. That's so rude." Like, shut up. You know that like I'm not serious,
Yeah.
and I'm now more
That's
upset.
the thing that's bothersome.
I'm now more upset that you're upset, so I'm gonna say faggot more. Don't instigate.
Well, it's funny because like I think we all have a lot of similar gay friends, and when you're like, they're like, don't say faggot, it's offensive.
Don't fucking do
What's more
that.
offensive is you do a faggot voice.
Yeah, that's more offensive. Me mocking how they talk, but at the end of the day,
It's doing in and out of accents.
Yeah.
Mocking how they talk. Bunch of faggots.
I can't
Oh
help
my
it.
god.
Oh
I don't
dear.
know if you guys are aware, I have insane ADD and also a brain problem that makes me change my voices and accents. I can't help it.
It's called dementia.
I'm fucking dying. But
But I love dick.
Hey.
see, that's the fucking thing right there. Like when you're hanging out with the gay friends and they're like, I was trying to get some mad dick last night, you know, like that guy's got a huge cock. He's a total fag. And you're like, what?
What was he a fag?
Like,
don't say
aw.
fag. We know that you're straight. Don't
Yeah,
say
it's
fag.
like, don't say fag. You're like, fuck you.
That's our word. That is our fucking word. We've been oppressed for 200 years.
No,
Shut
you
up.
just like penis.
They do.
Fuck you.
I've actually heard the comment, I'd like to get some cocktails without the tail.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
at the end of the day, I think we're all in consensus that stereotypes, racism, sexism, fuck you.
Yeah.
It's funny. Stereotypes are fucking funny. Social stereotypes are fucking funny. Racism is fucking funny. We're racially insensitive. Fuck you.
I always thought that it was hilarious how South Park turned fag into a better thing for me. You know, like when they had that
Made
episode.
it okay?
Watch your phrasing.
No, when they had that episode where
With the Harleys.
yeah, with the Harleys and those guys that are just fucking terribly obnoxious on motorcycles, and just like, oh, wait, so what's a gay fag?
Yeah.
Well, you know, a gay guy that rides a Harley. It's awesome. I love it. I love that fucking episode.
Oh, that's incredibly boring.
And now it's time for sleep. So,
Fuck you.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
This is once again a late night edition of Get Your Finger Out of There. I just want to remind our listeners, these are not normal episodes. These are just when we get together, get a little drunk, smoke too many cigarettes, and decide to rant.
That's what intoxicates us, is the cigarettes.
It does make us a little bit more raspy. But everyone have a good night and fuck your mouth, huh?